You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda pit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, that's big. That one was going to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Knee to the body. All right, early on in round one, and she is able to get the clinch. Kind of felt like she might have to walk through fire a few times, but now she's in a position where she feels like she can take the fight down.
It was a little easier than she anticipated. She did not have to get hit a bunch of times to try to get here. She got to the clinch, and now she's comfortable, and she is confident that she will win from this position.
Oh! And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to be very active.
Oh, she landed another hook there. She's already landed several here in this round. I think the kids would probably say her striking is clean.
It's very, very clean. The way that she pivots off of her first punch and then twists into that hook, and you see it damaging her opponent.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
And now some knees. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just goes hooks to the body, hooks to the head.
Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Oh, my goodness! Oh! Going on right here. Oh,
what an end to round one. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Pena's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
Second round underway. Able to check the high kick.
I've never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs, stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots that she wanted to land. Her opponent did nothing to change it, and now she finds herself in a comfortable position where she has to just keep targeting the face that is so swollen right now.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division of the year.
They've given us an instant classic. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's another just huge. She's
hurt.
All right, pausing the action here and could be the end of the fight. Her eye is essentially shut, and the doctor's going to be brought in to take a closer look.
Well, we don't question her toughness. Even with that swelling, she has continued to press, but it does not seem like there's a path to victory for her.
I would be very surprised if the doctor allows this fight to continue. DC, that'll do it.
That's the right call. He needed to save her from herself.
She's upset, but she will live to fight another day.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's Amanda Nunes back in defense of her UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship. This is a fighter with every skill in the book. She can be reactionary. She can lead the dance. Let's see how Amanda Nunes approaches the early portions of this one.
Nice get over here, right? Another big shot to the head.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Wow, vicious uppercut. So more output, at least in the early going.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in fire there. We see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Huge left hand. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, big left.
That one landed clean.
Back to the feet now. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't.
Huge shots going on right here.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the ball.
Chasson's
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here is the wrestler/grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. He's got it hurt badly now. Back to his feet. Dvalishvili's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Lands a big elbow there. Frantic pace early on to this one. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one. You better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Merab will not stop pursuing.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Dvalishvili.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escaped.
He got out. Wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that.
We told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it open.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Big right hand.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that. Better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He's probably still hurt.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Changing the position.
All right, closed guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, he hasn't thrown.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, some might describe this as critical. All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, there's that kick, and it lands. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally, this is could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's just knocked down or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big shots here. Well, he's got his back now. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, there's a trick to get the takedown. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the former champion, the Russian boxer Petr Yan, ready to go for this round. This man keeps that tight guard, outstanding counter striker, and not afraid to go on the attack as well if opportunities present themselves. Yan's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense. Circling to his right. Danger factor high no matter where it goes against Davison Figueiredo, but he goes to the takedown here early, DC, and he gets it.
Very early in the fight, we saw that against Alex Perez. Reached to the ground and he overwhelms him. So even though people think or fancy Davison Figueiredo a striker now because he possesses such big power, the guy is a tremendous grappler, and it shows in him getting that takedown.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Figueiredo gets caught with that punch.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Well, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
That rear naked choke is very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands locked behind the head. It'll be very difficult for his opponent to survive.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. This is where he wants to be.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Figueroa. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Left hook to the head. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Nice job blocking that punch.
There it is, another takedown for Deus de Geha Davison Figueroa.
You know that Davison has grappling in his repertoire. Once again, he takes him down, and he's showing why he is such a phenomenal fighter, being able to do everything inside the octagon. He's got to start throwing now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Look at the hook.
Holy smokes! What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points.
He has a very strong mouth.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is Ketlin Vieira, another big spot for her here tonight. She got off to a very good start her last time out. Now let's see if Vieira can continue that trend and continue her ascent up the bantamweight ladder. Vieira's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Oh, hard elbow landed by her in tight there. She talked a lot about distance management, fighting on the inside. Pretty good with the dirty boxing early.
She's a dog, John. She gets in close, and she is going to beat you up. She wants to hit you. It does not matter how. And she showed that with that beautiful elbow in close.
Oh, big left hook there. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Huge elbow. Trying to finish this fight.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. In the clinch, Durandamy's now dealing with a cheek cut.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Come on, now let me hear you.
Huge left.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Massive left hand. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you...
That is going to do it!
Holy smokes!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval. He believes, to a man, he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division. An outstanding mix of knockouts. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he threw that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has to hurt very badly again.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? Royval's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Cataflux. All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a...
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, your face and shows and talk through your tough.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already, and DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you Don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensive. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Royval's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Back to the feet. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to call in the doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised.
I am going to keep coming with the elbow, no matter what.
Is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during a Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big strikes continue to land. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Gogo-plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Califrance is cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing. But, man, that is a...
Oh, he hurt it bad. Big knee to the body.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, good back-and-forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
All right, that is going to do it.
What?
I knew he was going to stop it. You're going to let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 inside that thing. All right, so the doctor stops the action here. Too much.
On to the next fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does,
Very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this game.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and
Big right hand. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about.
Back to his feet.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Really smart approach by the offense.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Caught the kick.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot. Ready to hit. Great job.
Dillashaw's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Effective pass from the clinch there by Johnson.
You out of there! You was out!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling, super functional. But he believes that the jab is going to be the key here tonight. Obviously, he has gone to great lengths to develop that under Trevor Whitman, and he felt like he might actually be able to win this fight without securing a single takedown. We shall see.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Santiago Ponzinibbio. One of the better boxing games in this UFC welterweight division, and really another amazing representative of the loaded American top team there in Coconut Creek, Florida. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, nice punch there by Usman. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Santiago Ponzinibbio. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one, that's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, a big left hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
Usman's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice work here on the clinch by Usman.
Big double leg level change.
Ponzinibbio's in half guard. All right, side control now. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Big ground and pound.
Final seconds here of round one.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath.
Someone has really bad connection on here.
Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so big.
So 5 minutes down, here we go with our second round, DC. Santiago Ponzinibbio. And that man, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, what a kick! Man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over. Oh!
Well, certainly not the style of fight we expected to see out of this wrestler here tonight. They say insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, and this dude's insane.
He's insane, John. And, you know, many times we speak about wrestlers falling in love with the hands when you show that you can strike a little bit. That is exactly the case tonight. This guy was able to strike in fights past, and now he...
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch. Oh! Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How does that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly.
I knew that was coming. Ponzinibbio gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know why change?
We'll see if he can finish. Quick level change.
Oh, he
DC.
went single, rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Usman.
And there you go, again, half guard.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, how good is that jab by Santiago Ponzinibbio. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when these very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Ponzinibbio's eye now closing up. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Kamaru Usman. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock it...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Beats a big knee.
Oh!
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
So the unofficial numbers, 113 total strikes have now landed for the forever busy Santiago Ponzinibbio. Oh, and there's another leg kick.
I mean, that's it. One more, and this fight is going to be stopped.
Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of gas, hasn't managed his tank well at all, and to compound matters, he's getting cooked on the scoreboard.
I mean, he is getting outclassed.
Turn back, and back to his feet. And makes his in a takedown. Why not?
Got his guard pass.
Ponzinibbio's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
With conviction to the body.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, everybody wants to get a crack at the boss, UFC President Dana White, but perhaps it's a case of be careful what you wish for. You know about the boxing credentials at this point in time, but you also can't sleep on the stamina. This is a guy that can go 5 hard fives if need be, and if you don't catch White with a good shot early on, it's probably going to be you that's looking up at the lights or on the wrong end of a decision.
Both of them landed there.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man, his jab is good. There it is. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Huge shots being landed on both sides. There's that left hand. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Woodley's now cut above the eye. Right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So once again, all eyes on the boss man, UFC President Dana White. I know the opponent was saying all week the boss is going to catch these hands. Be careful what you wish for. If you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon against Dana White, you're likely going to be on the wrong end of the boxing equation. He also has shown an improved cardio game as well. So prevailing wisdom is if you're going to beat Dana White, you have to find a way to take him down. It's getting really hard to watch him at the his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And That was a perfect shot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Woodley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Strong deep.
He can't even stand.
Herb Dean steps in. What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here, round one. There is the southpaw, John Dodson. This is a guy who has as much hand and foot speed as any fighter on the roster. We'll see how his opponent goes about tracking down Dodson here tonight.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to define that jab.
Dodson's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Nice combination there by Brandon Moreno. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high punch. He puts him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last one?
Absolutely not. Rotates the line. What a massive takedown.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Beautiful combination there by Moreno. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Side control now. Both fighters get up now. Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Moreno gets back up again. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up in the corner, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Dodson's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds to go in round one.
have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
In fact,
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice defense there, huge block. Nice jab by Brandon Moreno, high guard, and he gets that thing to the target quickly.
gets to the target quick, and you can see the assassin baby start to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow, he's in his groove, and like I said, that jab is what starts everything coming from the fighter from Mexico.
Nice pass.
Moreno gets up, he is back on the feet here. Oh, the high kick lands. Oh!
Whoa, man. He got him again.
Back to the feet now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news now, all in a quick entry.
Great single in.
Oh!
Great takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the damage rebuilding.
I mean, it's like that. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Dodson's eye is... Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Moreno gets back up again. By him now. Might get the TKO here. And he is back up to his feet. Here's the kick blocked by Dodson. So how about this? We thought different round, maybe things would change. This kickboxer is chasing takedowns all night.
I mean, when you're having success in the hands that he's having, you didn't imagine he would switch the game. But I think at this point, now it's just him showing off. He's like, I can do everything inside the octagon. Another takedown lands for this man. He is a very impressive athlete.
Quick entry to get him on a
That
single.
was a great takedown. He takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
Fighters back to their feet here. So how about that? Another takedown for the decorated striker. Are you surprised he keeps taking this fight to the ground, given how good his opponent is from that bottom position?
I'm a little bit surprised because
Quick level change
he
now.
went single inch. Good round.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round, and Dodson's eye is worse for wear. That's completely swollen shut at this point in time. You know the ringside physician is going to come in and take a look, but you got to think the vision, at least in that eye, is completely compromised at this point in time. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Changes levels now to... Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry.
Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end
will
of that?
not be. Honestly.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Dodson's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee keeping a close eye on things. Maybe he'll call
call for the ringside position, but that condition is only going to get worse as this fight continues.
In the half guard.
Moreno gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Can't take any of those, better check.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. The quick level change.
Oh, he
DC.
went... Oh! What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start doing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself?
Now he's masterful.
He's over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last one?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over. What a beautiful body kick.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't. Now, oh, and a quick in.
Rotates the lock and way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Nicely done.
He's got to be careful here.
Moreno gets back up here. Well, there it is. No surprise here at the broadcast table. Another takedown for him is beat.
That is exactly what we thought was going to happen. One guy securing takedowns, the other guy having to fight off his back and look for opportunities to try and make this fight a stand-up affair.
No!